Okay, there.
Sorry, I'm back.
I'm recording the video. It's now recording officially.
All right,
So
perfect.
today was the third lab that we're going to do, and it was discovering the derivative definition. Did we all agree that derivative of x is fx minus fa over x minus a?
Can you share your screen, please?
Sure.
So,
Thanks.
which part are you on?
Who, me?
No. Oh, wait.
Fuck. Oh, shoot, and I just cursed on the meeting. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay, sorry. Are you on the PDF or the Desmos activity?
Uh, I will just hold on. Here. I'll share the Desmos so you can all see clearly. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Well, here it is. Here's the line. Uh, that's -2. It crosses through -2, 0, and 0, 0. Can everyone see that?
Yes.
Yes.
What happens to the graph as h approaches 0? So as h approaches 0, it becomes linear, negative.
Yeah, negative.
Yes.
It becomes a linear negative. Straight, and it's also negative because it's falling, because it's from left to right. So it's falling. So it becomes negative.
Correct.
So there were several problems that we had to go through. I'm sure that we filled each and every one out. There were several. Since we're kind of on a time crunch, I suggest that we go over the 3 questions straight away.
Yeah, I'm super big rush today, so we just gotta.
Well, then let's just go to the prompts. Prompt number
I
1. What was the hardest or most unclear learning objective from this lab?
I didn't really struggle with anything this lab actually, other than like the formatting for filling in the blank. I was getting a little confused, but I figured it out.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Same here. No true struggle. A lot of it felt like pre-calculus to me.
Right.
Uh, and so yeah, everything was very familiar and no struggle.
For me, I was a little confused as to why it was x plus h. That was the confusing part for me. Why exactly it was, why you had to add on the h and make it over h.
That part, I mean, I don't know the why. I just know it's the formula to use, so I just plug it in like that and don't question it.
One of the other ways, it's f of a plus h minus f of a over h. So essentially, the f of a, but f of a plus h minus f of a.
Mm.
And all over h. I mean, I also know the formula, but I don't know why it is exactly that. What does it do exactly? I like to know the full answer
Yes.
to everything.
It's just for plugging in the limit at the end, really? I don't know.
I'd like to know more about that. I should look it up and just know fully realize why the h is necessary. That's what I'd like to know.
I'll look that up too, because now I'm curious.
Yeah, I want to have the full picture of things whenever I learn about them. Okay, the second prompt. What was the easiest or most familiar learning objective from this lab?
Just finding the derivative. I don't know, it's pretty easy. I mean, I used a different way in high school, but I've also used this formula before, so it's all very familiar.
For me, it was just multiplying and forming new equations. Like if there's the power of squares. If it's, for example, the square root of h plus x minus 3, you would multiply it by a square, the square root of h plus 6 plus 3. So it would cancel out to h plus 6 minus 9.
Right.
That was easy for me because that was straightforward for me. And just the order of operations. Multiplication, division first, subtraction, addition later. I like it
For
when-
me,
yeah.
oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead.
For me, the easiest part was basically finding a derivative. The whole process felt kind of natural and familiar to me, where it's distributing and then the like terms and then defining the derivative and factoring and simple, like it felt all very order of operations to me. So that was the easiest part in my opinion.
Wonderful. And the third prompt, what do you wonder about the lab concept still? Well, for me, it was
The H.
the H part.
And now I'm also wondering what that's all about too. So that's my answer too.
What I'm wondering is, what are we gonna further use this derivative with, and with what concepts are we gonna apply it in later units? So, yeah.
Integrals. So excited.
Yes.
All right. Well, and then next line.
I suggest we do the next lab tomorrow. Harold, if you're on a time crunch, let's do it tomorrow.
All right, that sounds good.
What time?
Tomorrow,
Yeah, what time?
how does 5 sound?
Perfect.
5.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's good.